I had a gentleman come up to me and said, Michael, you don't understand, like, I was at a bad place in my life. And during that time, I found your video online, began watching your channel, and you literally helped me through that dark time in my life. And I'm just like,
that's great. And it's not even about home theater at that point.
No. Hey guys, we are here at MWAVE 2023. Kyle, we are wrapping up year 2. You were with us the initial year.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts this year? You're in here with some great folks. We just interviewed them. Kind of tell us like maybe what your experience has been. And you actually kind of partnered and helped out Nick with Stereo Integrity.
Yeah. So compared to last year, this is huge. It is about 3 times the amount of people that were here, like you said. So many rooms. We had like 2 rooms, or like a main auditorium and 1 room last year. This year, what, 15 experience rooms?
Yeah.
14 experience rooms?
Yeah, there's a total of 13, and then we have a seminar room.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's grown exponentially since last year. Really good time, awesome rooms. Some of the experiences are crazy. The JTR room was awesome. The Seymour per listen room was great.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to see a lot of them just because I've been busy in here, and
Same.
as you've been busy, I'm sure. But yeah, we teamed up with Stereo Integrity and actually Deep Sea Sound.
Yes.
Came in. I brought my whole LCR front stage up front here and ultra short throw, and been playing some movie clips, been doing some songs, and then Deep Sea Sound brought some of their enclosures in that are fully finished off and ready to go with the SI drivers. So we've been having a blast. We've been knocking sheetrock off the ceiling, and dust is falling. So we've been having a good time.
Kyle, you and I have been friends for probably 4 to 5 years. You're one of my OG subscribers, which is pretty amazing. And we've had a really great friendship, and it's been cool to watch your channel, especially in the DIY realm. A lot of guys ask me like, hey Michael, are you gonna review this? Are you gonna build? And I ain't building jack, I'll be honest with you. This is, I push you guys to him. I'm like, if you're into DIY, especially home theater, Kyle's your man, but you're so versatile. Dude, you're so humble. I mean, you're a big dude, but you're super humble, easy to get along with.
I appreciate it. I enjoy building stuff. I like doing stuff with my hands, and this is just an avenue for me to be able to do that and to teach people some things. And I'm not an expert in any of this, but I have the tools to be able to do it, and I enjoy it. So if I can teach someone how to do something and use what I've learned to teach others, that's what I try to do.
Yeah, and leading up to the show, I mean, you've had some build threads of putting together some flat packs. You've got these in there. You're showing the demo. So definitely check out Kyle's channel, Life of Bliss. But one thing I wanted to do is kind of get the vibe, like the people that came in. What were maybe some of the conversations? What were people thinking? And whether it's in regards to the show as in general or Stereo Integrity and Deep Sound.
Yeah, everything that I've heard, everything's been positive. People have really enjoyed all the experiences. Obviously, with our room, we came in pretty bass heavy because that's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
So everyone loved the bass. They said it was probably the best room for bass, just because we brought several large woofers, especially just the ultra low frequency, the stuff that shakes the room and that you feel versus what you hear. So that's what we came to do. But the other experiences, the speaker comparison that you guys had, everyone that I've talked to loved that, had a good time with that.
Who liked, in round 2, the one we just listened to, who liked number 1?
Cool, couple.
Okay. All right. Who liked number 2?
Lots of folks.
That's gotta be your favorite, right?
Yeah, they've said that the event, if they were here last year and came this year, so much bigger, so much more to do. So they've really had a great time.
Yeah.
And thank you to you and Ryan for putting this on. This is a huge undertaking.
Certainly.
And it's been stressful for everyone. It's been stressful for us. I know it's been
100%.
stressful for you.
But it's a good stress.
It is, and we were just talking about, we've learned a lot throughout this whole process, and it's going to be even better and bigger next year.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely excited, and I'm excited to come back next year and work with you guys and hopefully have something bigger and better than we've seen this year.
Yeah, there's no hope because last year I was so busy running the event, I didn't get a chance to make any content for you guys. I mean, I didn't take a single photo. I didn't take a single video of myself. I brought my camera, brought all my lighting, all my gear, and I'm like, you know what? I made a choice last year. I can either be with my people and just love on them and just hang out and enjoy and just kind of figure this thing out together, or I can, hey, I'm sorry, I'm making a video. And I didn't want to do that. This year, we hired a couple guys to help us with photos and videos, and so that's going to be huge. And so I was able to make more content, pretty much visited every booth. I was able to share kind of their story and what they brought to the show, and we even got some interviews of some of the attendees here. I've got B-roll shots, so definitely a lot of
some footage.
I do, so that's super
some stuff to go
great.
through.
And I think that I was even making a couple of short videos, and we had like 35 people register in the past like 2 to 3 days. And I thought maybe one or two would register in that last period. And so
that's great.
I'm overwhelmed. The people that have come, hanging out, hearing their stories. I had a gentleman come up to me and said, Michael, you don't understand, like, I was at a bad place in my life. And during that time, I found your video online, began watching your channel, and you literally helped me through that dark time in my life. And I'm just like,
that's great. And it's not even about home theater at that point.
No.
Yeah.
And I hope that's the understanding that people are getting through this is, to me, this is more than just a trade show. This is more than just an AV event. It truly is about people that are pursuing home theater with a passion. Yes, interviewing and hearing about great products, but it's the friendship, it's the relationships.
Someone that was just in here, I just got his number. He's 10 minutes from where I live. Didn't
awesome.
know about him, obviously,
Yeah.
and we exchange information, and I'm sure we're going to get together and talk about home theater and do demos and stuff at each other's house. So
go out to
just
eat
talking
and
to
just
people.
hang out.
It's
So
been
yeah,
great.
so MWAVE is way more than just speakers and demos. We've got comparison rooms this year, which was really cool.
Oh yeah.
Speaker wire comparisons. We did a subwoofer comparison. We did a room EQ comparison.
I did that last year. I didn't do it this year, just the way it went. But it is crazy how different each processor, each receiver, and their programming handles the room and handles their room correction. So that was a very cool experience.
Yeah, and our purpose isn't to declare a winner. We just want to give you experiences that you're not going to get at any other show. To be able to take 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 different projectors, current model projectors, put them side by side on screens to be able to see how does an Epson look next to a JVC, next to a Sony, and because you can't go anywhere and get that. All you can do is see the specs online, or maybe a review of you or me or somebody else, or FOMO. But it's one thing to be able to put those side by side and doing speaker wires or subwoofer comparisons. We're not trying to say this subwoofer is necessarily better than this subwoofer. We're just saying, okay, what did you hear? Well, that one, man, that one dug really, really deep, and that one didn't do so well. Or maybe that one sounded great, but when you got to really high volume, it kind of struggled. And so just learning, because each one of those subwoofers, I guarantee, is a good fit for somebody, So we've just had some great partners, great fun. I've had 8 different content creators that were here hanging out. And again, I invited them because these are my true friends. We are passionate about this, but it's beyond just our passion. It's really about our friendship. So Kyle, man, love you, man.
Hey,
this has been a blast. We're going to do it again next year. Kyle showed up in a big way. And so definitely share some love for him and his channel. Got an incredible channel, especially in the DIY space. He's got lots of videos. He's got content. And
I tried to. Yeah, I got some GSG boxes that I just put together recently, and one of the stereo integrity drivers is going in there, and I got a dual 21-inch that's about as tall as I am, and weighs a heck of a lot more than I do.
That was the one we brought to the show, but we didn't have the drivers in it?
No, the dual 18 we didn't have drivers. The dual 21 we did. So yeah, that's the big boy in there. We did. So yeah, there's some fun stuff coming. I've got one of the videos out, but I had to hurry up and get them done for the show, so I wasn't spending my time editing. It was more spending time putting together. So. Yeah, fun stuff, but I appreciate it. Appreciate you inviting me out again.
Brother, it's been a blessing.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed MWAVE 2023. We're excited about MWAVE 2024.
Gotta check it out for next year, guys.
Yeah,
gotta check it out if you can.
Yeah, we'll definitely have some content coming your way, so be on the lookout. Hope you have an incredible week. God bless, and we'll catch you in the next video. Brother, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Dude, I love you, man. You've been a great friend. Oh, crap, I didn't hit record.